in June, so that was great. And I have to say, for those of you who didn't see the Mexican launch, Miguel and Renzo, you did extraordinary good with the rest of the team. So congrats and thank you. And I know you have the link. So for those of you who wants to see what we created on Saturday, you can have the link so you can watch that. I also pulled out presentation in English here, Miguel. So I wanted you to go through some of those areas, because we have a founders pack. So we have started a kind of a pre-launch. I will almost say pre-launch, but we have already done a pre-launch, because Julieta has been working in, and her team have been working in Mexico for many years, and she's been patient with us. So that has been good. So we have a founders pack, and it's building on a belief that we need to build the downline and the market a little bit before we are launching the market. And I think this is going pretty well. So thank you for being here, Miguel. And I'm going to stop talking and soon share the screen.
All right. Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Hilde. Thank you, Doug. And yeah, first of all, yeah, it was always a pleasure to be here in this family, this company, because it's so, I mean, it's so exciting when it's when you see the numbers around the world. They are beautiful. But I have to tell you, every time, and I've been in the industry many years. Also, Renzo has been in the industry for quite a while. Renzo is much older than myself, so it's yeah. But I've been here for quite a long time to see that every time you open a new country, or even when the country is not open, many leaders and the distributors are always looking at that new part of the family. And when you look at the number that you just presented, you see that honestly, we don't need new countries to grow. I mean, we can go 1 billion and beyond company with the countries that we have at the moment. But it's always good, and it's always exciting. It's always a huge opportunity to open new countries, because why? Because it allows you as a leader to build also internationally, and also leaders in the industry are more tempted to join because they can build, or they can migrate organizations around the world. So it's always good, but it's not that we need to, in my opinion. But we are here to help to open Latin America and to open more countries in the future. But look at this, only Mexico by itself is like 10 years work to be like a huge company in that huge country like Mexico. So for many people who is in the call, they could be saying, okay, that's great, that's amazing. The company is now going to different continents. So, but what about me? I mean, how is this affected to my building, to my downline? Well, look at this in this way. If you're in the US, you have a huge opportunity with Mexico, because the largest Hispanic country in the world at this moment, yeah, is Mexico, and the US, even bigger than Spain, because there are more people speaking Spanish in the US than in Spain. So you can build the Latino market in the US first. And obviously, there are many of those new distributors that you're going to be able to build as a new downline in the US. They have related family or friends, or they are from Mexico. So it's going to be easy now for you to build internationally. If you're in Spain, definitely this is a huge opportunity, because and this is fun, because when you look at the industry, it's always the opposite. American companies opening Mexico and then trying to go to Europe, very difficult. But usually they are the Latino leaders from Latin America trying to open Spain. Now it's a different thing. So if you're in Spain, this is the first time that you can be the top leader of the Hispanic market, being in Europe, building now in Mexico and Latin America. And if you don't know a single word of Spanish, you don't know what is this about. I mean, social media today is a common language, so there is a lot of resources to find people interested in doing this business in Mexico. Yeah.
I'm going to share the screen now so we can look at the founders pack. Miguel, I know that that has been one of the questions. I also said to the leader council, earlier today, if you wanna avoid trouble.
Okay.
And
so you can do it, or you want me to do it?
You can do it.
Okay.
You can do it. I just wanted to say one thing, Miguel, and that is, if you want to have a perfect market, then you will wait until things are perfect. And Mexico is not going to be perfect in the beginning. It's going to take some time to make it perfect. Yeah, you are in control of the screen. I'm going to zip it over to you again.
Yeah, definitely we are not perfect. So we have a lot of questions for many different leaders. First of all, I want to apologize because I'm new in the country, in the company. And also, so I don't know many of you guys who are in the call now, but there is a good thing here. You can have my phone, you can go through the email, contact me, because when someone is saying, why didn't you share with me? Because I don't know you. So sorry about that, but come to me. I'm open line every day. I mean, there is I'm based here in Florida, but I usually answer very quickly. So this is for give you an overall idea of what's going on in Mexico. So only balance oil, only the test at the very beginning in Mexico. Yeah, you hear probably from in different events in the past that we have registered new products in Mexico, that we got the approval from the authorities. That's okay, but that doesn't mean that we are ready to launch those products yet. Manufacturing, importation, shipping. I mean, there is a lot of things to be done before that. So in the future, yes, we're going to have other products, but at this moment, we only have the balance oil and the balance test. With this, mainly everything you need to build this business, honestly, in my opinion. But anyway, this is the content of the founder kit. So the founder kit is only available during the month of August. So sometime in September, we are going to open back office as in a regular country. I mean, there is no difference. In the country that you're living, you're going to have the same back office, the same web page in Mexico, obviously in Spanish. But so then from that moment, everything is going to be as usual, or almost as usual. We are going to need a period of time, as Doug said, to be perfect, but we're in the way to achieve it. But now, during August, we only have this package. And this package is only available for those leaders who wants to tell us, okay, I'm here, I want to build, I'm a leader, because if you look at the numbers, we don't have any single distributor registered in Mexico yet, but we have many people registered in other countries for 3-4 years, maybe, or the last year, trying to say, I'm interested, I'm here, I can build customers in a global, in the global platform. But now we need to know, okay, who is alive, first of all, who wants to do this, and one of the ways to do that is, okay, we have this package, so purchase the package, and we are going to consider you as one of the founders of the country. So this is the content of the package. You can take a picture, and this is the price. The price is similar. This is in Mexican pesos. IVA or VAT is included. You have to look at shipping is also included. So this is the only price that you need to pay for the founder, and you are going to get the credits and also the products at the beginning of the month of September. So when we are fully open, so you have time. Some of them can say, "Oh, I'm going to purchase a package and wait for a month to get the credits in." Come on, this is a good thing for you. I don't know if you have realized that, but you have 1 month time to prepare your downline, to prepare your organization. So September, when everything is pre-open, you can have volume going up and achieving ranks. And well, I'm not going to tell more about that, but because you are the leader. So this is the format that you have to fill out in Mexico, and then you have to go to the bank and pay. That's the only way this is the only method of payment that we are accepting so far. So you can take a picture, you can fill out from the picture, or you can ask me or someone in customer service to send you the form. So again, when you pay, go to the bank, make the payment. This is the cost of the package, VAT included and shipping included, is similar to the Ultimate, probably in Ultimate package in your country. It's around $1,200. 1,100 euros or 1,000 euros, something like that. So when you make the payment, or your distributor or your new founder in Mexico make the payment, they have to send it to this address. Remember that this is open, and I have to be clear, this is open for only the people living in Mexico. So you don't need to purchase the package to do business in Mexico. You can do the business worldwide, as you know. But if you have someone interested, then and they are living in Mexico, this is the way to start. And again, no mandatory. They can wait until September. September is open as usual. They can choose a different package. They can do business as usual. So we have another question is, okay, I have many people registered in other country. So how can they get into Mexico already? Well, ask your people, if you're a leader, you have a lot of people registered in Mexico, ask them to go to you, put a list, send it to customer service, asking for these people to be moved to Mexico at the beginning of September. For the new people, they purchase the package, or they have to be registered online as usual when the back office and the web page is open in September. So another question that everyone is asking is, what about the test? Should we send the test directly to Norway? Should we send the test, the distributors in the partners in Mexico, do they have to send the test to Florida office? No, it's very, very easy in Mexico for that. Renzo did a very good job. The team in Gothenburg did a very, very good job. So it's very easy. DHL is going to take care of everything. So you don't have to even write the address of our warehouse, nothing. So you only request the documents to DHL, to that email that you see in the screen, cincino@sipandgo.com.mx, and you only see Cincino, and I want the guide, the guia. So they know what they have to do. So they're gonna send you the document to your phone. It's like a barcode or something, or you can print it, you can take it with your phone. So you go to any DHL office, office, and you say, I want to ship this with this code, and they're gonna take it from there. And you can ship in one envelope, you can put one test or as many tests as you have. So let's say that you have a meeting in Mexico, your people are having a meeting in Mexico, in the same meeting, they have 20 people tested. They can take all the tests with them, go to DHL, and DHL takes from there. So DHL usually they're going to send this to our warehouse in Mexico City, and from there we are shipping to Norway. So very, very, very easy. Again, take a screenshot of that, and these are also the prices. Many people is asking for prices in Mexico. It's unbelievable what the work that the company has done is incredibly good. I try, as I said, I've been in the industry for many years. I opened Mexico probably 5 times before this one, and I always have the same problem. Is European companies or American companies making the product in Europe in euro. So then, so manufacturing in euros, then send it to Mexico, and so it's an extra cost. You have to see it that way. So the product is the same product that you are getting in Finland or in Norway. It's the same one that we are shipping to Mexico. So the cost of manufacture is exactly the same, but then you have to ship it all the way around to Mexico. And then beside that, you have to add 16% taxes, because in Latin America, tax is higher in many, many different countries. And then you have local importation duties and taxes. So it's a nightmare, believe me. So when in many companies, when the products arrive to Latin America, you can see it probably 50%, 40% more expensive than in Europe. This is normal. I mean, no one is going to complain about that, because you know that you have to pay more in Latin America for certain products. If you want to purchase a Louis Vuitton in Latin America, it's much, much, much more expensive than in the US or in Europe for sure. So, but in this time, if you look at the price of the premier price for the balance oil, for example, is incredibly affordable. 650 Mexican pesos, VAT included, 16% VAT included. That's 30, I don't know, 35 euro, 36 euro, something like that. So it's very, very affordable. So everyone is so happy. Shipping in Mexico is a little bit expensive, 190 pesos. And the main reason is we have cheaper alternatives, but we need to be sure that either our product and also the test, which is a valuable thing, arrives to the destination. And believe it, there is only one company at the moment. Yeah, you can say, well, the other company is using Estafeta, is using this one. Yeah, some of them are good, but in order to be 100% that they are working and they are covering the whole country, this is DHL prices. So in the future, we are always monitoring the market. If we can find a different way, we will do it. But believe me, even the shipping, even if you ship one single oil and you pay the full shipment cost, it's very affordable. It's probably the same like they are paying in the US, or you are paying in the US if you are watching from that country. Also, customer service is going to be local. So no worries, Spanish speaking people in the country. We'll have a local number. Renzo is also doing a great job on this. And WhatsApp customer service also, email. And there are 3 different time zones in Mexico. We are going to cover them. So everyone is going to be happy with our customer service. Many of you, I strongly suggest for you to join the Cincino Mexico Telegram group. And we put this in place because when we look in social media and I looked at even Telegram and I see 20 corporate official channels. And yeah, probably some of you already did it. And I apologize. But the only way to be sure that we have one way of communication with all the field leaders and with the partners is to create something that we are sure that we are delivering the right information. So we have this Telegram group. It's in Spanish, obviously. But if you join as a leader, if you join and you don't understand, or you are not able to Google Translate what we are posting, or you don't have the idea we are posting, test us. I mean, say, I don't know what is this, and we want to explain it to you. But always, and this is a very sensitive matter in Mexico, we need to communicate in Spanish. This is obvious because this is the official language of the country. But Mexican and Latin Americans doesn't like to be treated like probably like you in your country. I mean, you want the company to talk to you in your own language better than in English or any other country. So everything is going to be in Spanish. But again, if you don't understand, let me know. So what is the benefits of this founder package? I'm running out of time, but I'm going to be very fast through it. So we have only 500 packages for the launch of the Mexico market. So far, we have sold in 1 week around 150. So there is still more than, at least for sure, more than 300 packages available so far. So they're going to have everyone purchasing the founder package. They're going to have a recognition pin. They're going to be recognized in the launch event when we do the launch event. The launch event is not going to be in September because we don't want an event at the beginning of September just to tell the people in Mexico, we are here, we're coming. We have been telling that for quite a long time already. They know that we're coming. Everyone knows that we're coming. Probably some of them that could be tired of listening that we are coming. So in my opinion, I think everyone agree with me, especially Orion, Hilde, Doug, we agree that we need to make a pre-launch event saying, okay, we are here. We have been here for a month or 2 months already, and these are the results. We have people here with ranks, we have crowns, we have diamonds, we have directors, and we have people already qualifying for the car bonus, blah, blah, blah. So that's basically mean that we are going to be having the pre-launch event, not for sure, not in September. So it will be announced when the right date is coming. So the people purchasing the founder package, they're going to have 4 free tickets for that event. They're going to have the mentor bonus. They're going to have the ECV, RCV for a year. I think this is good because I mean, I'm going to ask Hilde not to, and the rest of the corporate team not to listen to me, but if you're a founder and you have ECV, how many founders do you need to achieve the diamond in your first month? In your first month, you don't have to even wait. And honestly, in our first month in Latin America is 2 months because it's August, the rest of August, and September. So 40. Okay, anyway, loyalty refund. So that's meaning that this package is like the ultimate package. So after the 12 months, you have the 25 customer. You know about that. I don't have to explain it to you. And also, when you purchase your founder kit, you start the qualification towards Cancun and Suit for Diamond. What is that? Okay, Cancun is an event only for founders. For all the people who purchase the package, they are qualifying for this event. It's going to be December 8th to 10th. It's going to be a training in Cancun. This beautiful hotel, it's not a regular hotel, it's the top of the top. all inclusive. So everything is paid the hotel. We are not paying for transportation, but we, as far as you arrive to the hotel, everything is covered, everything. And we're gonna have already confirmed Dr. Paul Clayton training for the founders in that event. And also we can also confirm that one of these guys here, they're gonna be with us. I cannot tell you who. I'm asking for both, but I know that they have on a agenda conflict that they have to solve. But yeah, we are very happy to announce that the at least one will be there with us. So the qualification period is September, but anyways, August. I mean, you have time now if you start building it in August, and you have to buy your founder package. And if you personally enroll three with the founder package, you are already qualified for this training. So it's one person in a showroom. If you, and this is based only in there is something available where I'm not sure, but if you sponsor six people with the founder package, you probably can get the room for yourself. So anyway, this is you can take a picture again. And if you have people in Mexico and you need the Spanish version, ask for it because we can share it with you. And Shoot for Diamond is something interesting. As I told you before, you have the rest of the month of August, and you have the month of September. The new people, right? Not you. The new people that are sponsoring in Mexico, they have this founder strategy. So if they got 40 people and they have balance them into the downline, they can be diamond literally the first month in the company. So what the company is gonna give you if you do that is $6,000. So that meaning that we're gonna pay you commission, and then we're gonna top up. We are gonna complement. We're getting you extra till $6,000. So let me put an example. If you make the strategy, so during the month of August, you get 30 people, 30 founders in your downline. Then we open in September, you place them, you get the credits into the system, and then you sponsor a new people, a couple of them with the other packages, and you have some clients. So at the end, you have the volume, the 12,000 credits to become a diamond, that everything is balanced, everything is okay. And the company pay you commission at the end of September of $4,000, we're going to give you extra $2,000 up to $6,000. So this is a huge opportunity to grow big in Mexico since the very beginning. For those of you who has people already registered with the founder package, or you are now registering people with the founder package, we have a program to be with the founders every single week. So we have the online, but we're going to have also the face-to-face event in Mexico to tell them, listen, here we are, don't worry. We are not fully officially in the country, but this is my face, this is me. So Renzo is going to be in Mexico City, August 19th, Hotel Fiesta Americana. So everyone in your downline that purchased the founder package is invited. They can be here in this event. Lunch is included. It's a whole morning training from 10 a.m. to 1:30. And if they want to bring people to that event, they can do it, but they have to ask in that email for a ticket because it's free. And so we are not charging, but we are only offering this opportunity to people who purchase the founder and also people who are interested in purchase the founder. If you don't have those leaders yet, wait until we are ready in September to bring people who can purchase the one product or smaller package. So this is all I have, and definitely I would like to, Doug, if you allow me to introduce Renzo very briefly to put also a face to. So this is easy. The handsome guy is me. Then you have Renzo, which is in charge of operations. So Renzo, if you can say a few words so everyone can put a face to your name. And tell us what you're doing.
Okay, thank you so much. I am so excited about our next opening in Mexico. I am sure that together we will do amazing things in Mexico. So welcome to our Cincino Mexican family. Thanks, Miguel.
All right, thank you. So back to you, Doug. Thank you for the time. I think it was clear, but if not, again, contact me and I will deliver the information.
Fantastic. Thank you, Renzo, and thank you, Miguel. I think I'm going to hand it over to you, Hilda, now. So it's great to have both of you on board, and I hope We are doing amazing over the next months in Mexico.